Happy Thanksgiving, my dears. Hero here, where once again we will be asking the question, who is Hero? And in today's installment of this little Just Chatting series, we'll be answering that question with another question, what is Hero thankful for? To celebrate the holidays today, I thought it would just be fun to have a heart-to-heart with y'all and just talk about some of the things I was thankful for in the year 2021. Isn't it crazy that 2021 is already ending? Pandemic time dilated 2020, and 2021, I guess, has been pretty normal since we've tried to force everything back to normal, thus making some parts of the year feel super fast, but other parts of the year, the time was dilated to heck. All that being said, 2021 was a weird year, but one that I think was ultimately a really important one for me. As we know from last time we sat down together. Oh, my necklace is on backwards. As we know from the last time we chatted together, I am an individual with a lot of anxiety, and a big part of this year was just not me conquering the anxiety. The idea is, like, anxiety is a good necessary thing in life, but for me it's like super out of balance. So when I get a fight or flight response triggered, I don't merely just have like the adrenaline pumping. I often have to add an extra level of catastrophizing or doomsday prepping in my brain. And so a lot of this year has been me figuring out why the heck I do that and learning my way out of that habit, basically. I'm thankful for the therapist I've found who is really helping me get to the bottom of why I am the way I am, why I've learned the anxiety responses I have, basically. And yeah, doing a lot of digging. Turns out I do a lot of compartmentalization in my brain, and so I've been unpacking the really full attic in my brain metaphors. Anyway, my brain, the attic, has been packed with stuff that has been pushed away for years, and with my very good therapist, I have been cleaning out the attic. And really, it's just been a matter of her. I'm on my second one now. The first time I recorded one of these videos, I actually had a different therapist. And I will say that the right therapist does make all the difference. For me, it was moving from my first one to my second one. My second therapist / counselor was a lot younger, but also and with that comes a couple of things. I was a little more comfortable with someone who was closer to my age, and also I think kind of the schoolings or like how therapists do their job can differ because it's a developing field. So I feel like older therapists kind of have more traditional methods. And my therapist right now, literally all she does is, like, ask why. She asks a lot of those hard questions that maybe I've had in my head, but I've never bothered to talk out that reasoning with other people because it's hard or traumatic or stressful. And just giving me a place to do that comfortably in a nice professional setting has been all the difference for me. Shout out to my therapist if y'all are struggling with anxiety or whatever else kind of mental health. Anxiety's also not the only thing I deal with. I have a heart condition / invisible disability because, not a lot of people see that, as well as ADHD and PTSD relating to that previously mentioned heart problem. If you're out there struggling, and especially now during the holidays, that holiday depression can definitely be real. Take the time and look for a good counselor. I know easier said than done. A large challenge for me was getting one in the first place when I started looking for help. But help is out there, and you just need to find the right fit for you. I'm also thankful for my job. Still working at undisclosed corporate restaurant. But yeah, working as a server / waitee, and that's been going well. It's been paying the bills, though I am kind of looking for another job, if I'm being honest. I like how it's allowed me to work so hard on my YouTube channel, but I also need to strike the work-life balance, the money balance. Just because I'm paying bills doesn't mean I'm also not just scraping by. So yeah, very honestly, money's tight for me, and it's tight for a lot of people around this time of year. I know. Buying presents for people does add to that stress. It's nothing I'm like overly worried. Y'all don't have to worry about me. I'll be okay. I'm just thankful that I'm making enough to get by, and I am able to really work the number of hours a week that I want and put so much time into my YouTube. That'll be my next point, is I'm really thankful for this channel of mine. Really proud of what I've made of it. But before I move on to that, the biggest thing I want to say about me bringing up the low money and why that's relevant is I've had to put streaming on hold. I was streaming for a little bit over the summer on my nice little MacBook Pro back there. And, you know, it did the job, but results were super inconsistent. I had some pretty choppy streams here and there, and there was enough discouraging ones where the technical difficulties were just so intense. My computer really just wasn't wanting to run both OBS and game capture or whatever. Or no, I couldn't open up web browsers, weirdly, while I was streaming. So I had some of the stream command controls in OBS, but the greater range of controls from the Twitch websites, I couldn't even run those because my computer just was no. So I've been in the process of building a computer. There's one more part I need. It's the processor, the expensive one. I managed to get a graphics card before the processor, so I don't have to get integrated graphics, which I was surprised by that. I got my build mostly done, and I haven't started building, but I need the processor, and then I can build it. And that's an expensive part, thus the money being tight. That's why there hasn't been streams, though Christmas is coming, you know, and we're gonna make it work. We'll get to streaming eventually. Other things to look forward to next year, I'm also gonna be launching a TikTok that ideally we'll get back on the T websites. We'll be doing TikTok and Twitch in 2021, at the very least. 2022 is next year. You can look forward to me doing TikToks, and best case scenario, should hopefully work out, I'll also be Twitch streaming. So 2022, we're just gonna keep doing what we've been doing and more. Which brings me to the second to last thing I'm thankful for, which is this YouTube channel and you guys watching. I've had some pretty fun videos. I didn't expect to get a marimba yet at this point in my life, and I've gotten to share some of that on the channel as well. My knowledge regarding this instrument, though it may be light, I have enjoyed making marimba style videos. I've enjoyed my Nintendo review videos. For me, I feel like it's been going well on my end. I always like to hear feedback from y'all, anything you want to see, I would love to try to make for you. But we got big plans going into the next year. I know a couple of the big reviews I want to do, because there's some big games expected to drop next year. And yeah, I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing and sharing my love for video making and my love for video games, my love for music. My goal is to just keep sharing that with you. So if that sounds like something you're interested in and you're not subscribed yet, you know what to do. Very thankful for this channel. I have now 14 or 15 videos posted, somewhere around there. This will be the 15th or the 16th. And yeah, it's just, it's really exciting. I started, it's not even been a full year of me doing this. And I feel like I've come a long way and have already started coming into myself. Pause. So yeah, I'm super thankful for this channel, and I'm thankful for you watching. Now that's not the end of the video. There is one more shout out I want to do, and that is I'm thankful for all my friends and family. They are often featured in my videos, so you know a couple of them probably, but I mean, I wouldn't be where I am without the love and support of the very real people in my life. I appreciate your love and support, people on the other end of the camera. And in this case, you might be one and the same, a viewer and my friend/family member. We're thinking way too meta right now. Anyway, I'm thankful for my friends and family. You may have noticed I was posting hardcore in the month of October. I was able to get a video out every week, which I am super proud of that accomplishment. I would love to continue posting weekly videos, still optimizing how that is possible, but it has just been, I think it was a test of can I do it, and I saw that I can. But I also need to optimize it because it was very tiring to go so hard in the month of October. So this past month in November, I temporarily took a leave of absence from my job at the restaurant and started working for my dad up in northern Vermont. Did some Christmas tree farming this year, which was really cool. I didn't cut them down, but they got cut down, hauled out from the field, and put onto trucks. I got to bring my friend Liz on this experience as well, which was really nice. I've been kind of like disconnected from my hometown and my family, so it was a really good longer stretch of time where I had like that friendship support system, but then I basically got to rebuild the foundations with my family. Because I mean, if you're a kid who changed your name, it's weird at first, for sure. When you change your name, your parents are definitely gonna struggle with it because they named you something else. And a large thing for me has been like accepting that they're gonna slip, and it's okay, because it doesn't mean, well, at least in my case, it doesn't mean my parents disrespect my name change, and I know they respect it because they've been trying so hard to use my new name. Same case with all my friends and family, so I'm thankful for that, really. You know, I did so much changing this year, and my support system is still around. And yeah, I'm teaching myself to know I deserve it. And y'all probably have some good support systems in your life. It's always good to show you appreciate them on a day like today in particular. If you don't say I love you too much to your loved ones, maybe now's a great day to say it a couple times. Give a couple hugs. Not everyone has great family situations, and most people's family situations are gray, for sure. But at least for me, I have some really good unconditional support around me. And I'm sure if you do the right digging, you'll know who in your network of people would also give you that unconditional support. So just showing those people that you're thankful for them and the sacrifices they make, it's a good idea for today. It's something. Yeah. I'm rambling now. This is what this video has become, is a nice big ramble fest. But it's the holidays. We're taking it easy. I'm just kind of speaking off the dome, and me getting kind of in my own head there, just thinking about the really great people in my life. So I really hope that y'all out there are enjoying the day with someone you love. Maybe you're just taking a break to say hi to me, and that's great. I appreciate you stopping by. But I think it's about time I stop taking up your time. With that, I will say goodbye. Happy Thanksgiving once again. And if you're going Black Friday shopping, wear a mask and stay safe out there. Don't beat up any children for a PlayStation 5. I love you.